Hello friends, welcome to channel again. In this video, I will show you how to take backup of your Cpanel account. Means in that backup, all the files will be included with your emails, with your web backups, and all the zips, logs, and all other data whichever is contained in your Cpanel account. So whenever you log into your Cpanel account, you will have the backup wizard option in file section. Now after backup wizard, we will see what is the use of this backup option. So to take full backup of your account, go to backup wizard. Now here we have option backup. Here we have to click on this backup button. Now here we have option again full backup. If you want to take the specific backup of your only home directory or MySQL databases or only of email forwarders and filters, then you can click on these options. For now I am taking full backup. Now here is asking for the backup destination, so select whatever the option you want for keeping your backups file. So I am keeping the backup in my home directory itself, but you can also select your remote FTP server. But for that, make sure you have these details: remote server, your remote server's IP address or hostname, your remote server's user, then password, port number, and the directory where you want to keep this backups folder. And you just have to, after mentioning these details, you just have to click on generate backup. Automatic, if all the details are correct, your backup will be transferred to the remote server. For now I am selecting home directory. Here are also these two total 4 options are there: remote FTP server with passive mode transfer, again secure copy. Currently I am selecting home directory, and after creating this backup I will receive an email on this email ID. So this is my registered email ID. So I have not tested if any other email ID maybe work. I think it will work. Whichever email you will mention here, you will receive the email on that email ID. If you don't want the email update, you can select this option and don't send this email notification of backup completion, then you will not receive the backups notification. So for now I am keeping this selected option as email address, and I am clicking on generate backup. So our backup is in progress now. Once the backup is successfully created and that zip file is created on home directory, I will receive an email of successfully backup. You can go to your home page as well. This will complete in background. My backup will be kept in file manager. In here my backup will be kept. I can see here this backup with today's date is kept here. Within a minute or so I can directly download this backup to my local system. And it is always recommended to have a backup for every month or every time whenever you are updating your website. So that is only for security. If anything happens uncertain, then you can restore your backup. Now this is all about taking the full backup of your account. Now here I have one more option of backup in this file section in Cpanel dashboard. Then whenever I come here, I have these multiple options here. So every option is for specific task. Here if we want to take only the backup of our website, then we can click on here, download full website backup. Now Again, here is home directory backup. That specific public underscore HTML's directory will be took as a backup. And if you have any your home directory backup and you have missed something in your home directory, directly you can restore that backup from this option. I have not yet used this option, and so that's why I don't recommend to directly restore the home directory backup. If you want to restore your MySQL databases, you can directly upload from here and your database will be restored in MySQL database. Again, this same option to restore email forwarders to your Cpanel account, and this option is to restore email filters. You can directly automatically restore. So for full backup, you have to click on download a full website backup. Same here, currently we have this backup which I have just taken before showing this option. Again, you can select where you want to keep this backup, then same generate backup, and it will create a next backup. So I will go back, and thank you very much friends for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to learn advanced and new things about cPanel.